Hey guys, I figured I'd make a quick video on something I feel is a problem a lot of people have, myself included, and it deals with perception and statistics. I'm talking about that moment when you're set up for a trade, you think it's a good opportunity, all your rules are saying yes, go for it, and for whatever reason you don't, and then you watch it move in your favor, or sometimes you watch it move against you. Both things happen to me all the time, but less so now. So I have to remind myself, just take it, don't think, just act, and I know that seems maybe counterintuitive, however, it is by far the best advice I've been given, and when applied, it really does work out. Now, this stems from the fact that each situation is completely unique. There is no situation in trading that will be exactly like another one. Regardless of the actual outcome, the situation in the moment was unique. I feel that's something you have to really remember, really drill it into your head. This situation is unique. This situation may resemble a previous situation. One may look back at that situation to gather data, however, it is unique like a snowflake. Now, yes, there is such a thing as fractals, however, that's honestly something I don't get into. If you can make it work for you, that's great. But even with fractals, it won't be exactly the same. It just can't. The sheer amount of variables that go into each situation is astronomical. So why am I trying to make such a point about each situation being unique? Well, if you can convince yourself, truly acknowledge that each situation is a unique situation, that's one step closer to breaking out of the prison you've boxed your brain into. And you know what that prison is made of? Fear. But fear is probably something I will talk about in a future video. This will definitely help with that though. Anyways, after realizing each situation is unique, you can look at the situation like a coin flip. However, since we're trading, and since we're assuming you have a strategy that gives you a winning edge over time, let's say the coin is weighted 60-40 in your favor. Now, knowing you have a 60-40 chance of being right or wrong, and assuming you're on your 10th trade of the day, what are the chances you're going to have a winning trade? Well, that's a rhetorical question because it's still 60-40 in your favor. It doesn't matter if you've had 10 winning trades in a row, your chances are still 60-40. Now, I know there's some out there that trade 40-60 or even lower than that, not favored, but they have a crazy risk to reward ratio, so this is especially true if you're doing that style of trading, as missing out on the big winner will completely ruin your entire strategy. I feel like once you can visualize it as a coin toss, a weighted one at that, things just get much better. The universe doesn't keep track of your coin flips, just as the market doesn't keep track of your winning trades. I've worked with strategies that have a 60-40 favor, and I've had 10 and sometimes even 20 winning trades in a row. And I definitely would not have got those trades if I didn't just take them as they came to me. Because there is literally nothing you can do to change the fact that if you have a 60-40 strategy, the chances of each trade being in your favor are 60%. Unless you're a whale, and if you're a whale, you're probably not really going to be watching this video for informational purposes. Cause it would seem you got it all figured out. So spending minutes or hours looking for reasons to enter or not enter outside your defined parameters will do nothing but cost you time and energy. Sometimes not taking the trade actually does pay off, but most of the time it doesn't. If you have a working, winning, tested strategy though, not entering will only hurt you in the long run. So, to put it simply, if the situation meets your criteria for the trade, take the trade. Otherwise, you won't be consistent, and consistency is key. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you have any serious questions or want to get in contact, the best way is through Twitter because YouTube does not like to show comments sometimes. While you're there, feel free to follow, and if you like this video and this sort of content, feel free to subscribe. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.